going to quickly say I am going to put in a little snippet on this podcast from a live video that I recorded on Instagram yesterday. It is about the Hurricane Florence, the people affected, and what lolodidit, us here, are trying to do to help. I'm going to put a little note at the front of that. I got pretty emotional. I just want to let you guys know I'm fine. My family's fine in North Carolina and things like that. But I am just a crier. No one can cry alone. I am always the one to get emotional with things that are very big, things that are emotional, with hurricanes, or if you guys saw it with babies and all that stuff. So I'm just a crier, so just work through that with me. I'm letting you know in advance. I apologize too for getting so emotional, but it really does mean a lot to me. So I'm gonna put in this Instagram live video, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and thank you guys so much for letting me be a part of your community, and thank you guys for letting us do something that we're passionate about. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.
I wanted to take a moment to talk to you guys. So hi guys, hi Lori. For those of you guys who haven't been following me for a long time, I appreciate you guys coming and following me now. But last year we had a couple of pretty devastating hurricanes go on in our country last year. Harvey, which was in Houston, and then Irma, which is in Florida and Puerto Rico. It was absolutely devastating. And so what we had started was something that I did not think would be as popular as it was, but we did a special colorway last year called Helping Hippos. And I'm probably just going to get emotional talking about it, but Helping Hippos was a huge part of last fall. A huge way that our community came together, and it blew me away with how much love and support you guys had last year for all of those people affected, including some of my family. My family was in Florida during that hurricane, and it was just amazing. So this year we're looking at Hurricane Florence. I'm sorry, I'm getting choked up. We're looking at Hurricane Florence and the devastation that it has caused in the Carolinas. Both me and Trey lived in the Carolinas. Me, most of my adult life. Trey, quite a long time. He grew up in South Carolina. So it's crazy. All of the places that are on the news and things like that are all places that we've been and enjoyed and loved, and it's a big deal. So before I start bawling in front of you guys, I'm sorry. Before I start bawling in front of you guys, I wanted to let you know that we're doing it again. We have Helping Hippos on the shop. I did not make it I have literally one color photo from last year because it was a surprise colorway last year. And it is all the colors, all of the bright colors. So it was meant to be a happy surprise for all of you guys once you got it in the mail. So all of you guys, we're doing it again. It's going to be the same colorway. It's the Helping Hippos colorway, and it was only available for approximately a month and a half last year, except for some straggling extras. This year, it's going to be the same thing. We are going to put it on the shop. It's going to be there until it's kind of worn itself out. All of the proceeds are going to go to helping people who are affected by the hurricane. And we are going to do our best to get these out to you, firstly, but also to provide support for the people. Trey and I personally have already sent some stuff over to people who are suffering, but as a company, as a business, as a small business, I shouldn't say company, we're tiny, but as a business, we are going to be supporting all of these people affected. If that's one of you guys, if you guys are coming to me from a safe place in North Carolina, South Carolina. Help is coming your way. Our team here, I talked to them yesterday, and this is the same thing that happened last year. Last year, I'm like, there's a hurricane, so I think we're going to do something for them, and it just exploded. So this year, I prepped them, and I said, hey, we're going to do something really cool. And they're like, yes, we know. We're doing the hurricane. We're going to be there. And last year, they just gave their hearts and souls to this. They spent a lot of time dying with me. Last year, it was in my house. This year, it's in a warehouse. They spent a lot of time, and they're going to do it again. So hopefully, we're going to be able to impact this as a community again. I'm sorry, my phone's buzzing. If you do not want to give in a manner of this colorway, that is totally okay. But please consider giving personally, directly. If that's with your time, because time you can't. That is the most precious gift that you can give. With money, donations, and I'm sure there's a lot of community places that are asking for donations of specific items. Take a look at that. I really encourage you, just like with Houston last year, there were a lot of local organizations, very local to specific communities that were severely impacted, that we had found that we were able to donate goods and items. And that was me and Trey personally, but I mean, like, lolodidit as a whole gave to some specific larger organizations. So I just want to make you guys aware of what we're doing, but also ask you guys to either give of your time or your energy or anything that you can think of to help these people who are in our greater community. I don't know about you guys. I haven't posted my last podcast, but it actually says, hey, I don't know what's going on with Florence, but we'll take a look. But this community means so much to me, and it's not just, I live in Las Vegas now, but it's not just a local community, it's not just the United States, it's a global community that we belong to, and I have never met such cool people, such amazing people, and such giving people in my life as I have met through this community, through Instagram, through Facebook, YouTube, Ravelry. All you guys, you mean so much to me. But I think that you guys have to take a look around and see how cool this community is. Just like, say hi, help your fellow knitter, help your fellow crafters, help your fellow makers, and I hope that, I don't want it to make it a sad moment, because even though I'm sad about what's going on, this is a very happy moment for us coming together and helping these people. So anyways, I want to thank you guys so much. I hope you'll consider giving and helping everybody out who's been impacted by this hurricane. And I will talk to you guys very soon. I will edit that podcast that I recorded last Friday and get it up hopefully later today. And take a look at my website or take a look at other organizations to give to. So thank you guys so much. I hope you have a beautiful day. Take care. And for those of you guys affected, know that you guys are in our thoughts and prayers. So thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.